More gun violence in Saginaw. That's just one of the top stories we are monitoring from the Interactive Center here on Monday, June 4th. This is the Daily Webcast. I'm Jared Smith. Saginaw Police are investigating an early Sunday morning shooting on the city's east side. The shooting occurred at 636 South WEADOCK Avenue. The incident follows a recent rash of gun violence in the city and surrounding areas. If you have any details, you're asked to contact police. A central Indiana man faces several charges in connection to the shooting death of a Flushing teenager back in December. 17-year-old Brandon Spangler died after he was shot December 30th. He was in Shelby County, Indiana with his father during a school break. A grand jury indicted 41-year-old Jason Bagley of Shelbyville on 2 counts of criminal recklessness and obstruction of justice. Bagley has said he had left Spangler and his family to play paintball on his property, but thought he was shooting at coyotes. In Clare County, the Sheriff's Department is investigating a deadly motorcycle crash that happened on Saturday. MLive reports 63-year-old Ralph Smith of Lansing was killed on Old State Avenue near Ziggy Road in Surrey Township. Deputies got information that a silver van left the accident scene shortly before 4 p.m. It's unknown at this time if the van was involved in the crash, whether alcohol was a factor, or if Smith was wearing a helmet. Seniors flying through Flint's Bishop Airport will notice it'll take a little bit less time to go through security. New screening guidelines are in effect for travelers 75 and older. They can now leave light jackets and shoes on during the screening and security checkpoints, and later this fall, the security area will triple in size. Airport officials say the change will relieve crowding and reduced wait times at the checkpoint. A fixture at a Genesee County park is celebrating 100 years this weekend. CROSSROADS Village celebrated the 100th birthday for the C.W. Parker Carousel. The carousel was built in Kansas back in 1912, and it has a storied history to say the least. It traveled to county fairs, carnivals, and local celebrations through parts of the U.S. and Canada. It spent about 30 years in Riverside, California before coming to CROSSROADS Village in 1983. And exciting times in Mount Pleasant over the weekend, where the Special Olympics State Summer Games were held. We had a full crew there all weekend covering all of the events. Athletes had to dodge some rain at Central Michigan University, but they did manage to get the games in. We've got tons more Special Olympic coverage on our homepage, so log on to find out more. And for more on the top stories of the day, you can log on to our homepage. You can see it in the monitor right here. It's mynbcnews.com. And don't forget, chime in on what you read by logging onto our Facebook page. You can see it right down below us, NBC25 News, or you can find us on Twitter at NBC_25. Well, that's it for the news and sports headlines here on this Monday. Time now to check in with Janet, who's got a look at your weather forecast. Janet?
Thanks, Jared. Not a bad day to start off the work week. 72 for a high with a good mix of sun and clouds, dipping down to around 51 for a low tonight. Tomorrow we can expect similar temperatures with much warmer temperatures to come by this weekend.